So guys, the GTA 6 extended look dropped about an hour and a half before recording this, and I'm going to talk about it in this video today because obviously this is like the biggest game release of all time, and even if I definitely disagree with some of Rockstar's practices, it's still a game I'm going to talk about because it's huge and I'm a massive GTA 5 fan. I know, I'm basic, but it's an incredible game, GTA 5, let's be honest. So I'm going to talk about the good and the bad in this video, obviously. So I'm going to start off with the good. Let's start off with the positives, and there is a lot, to be fair. The map looks really good. Like, Vice City looks so cool, and then the whole like countryside vibe to it. Don't know what they call it in America. They call it countryside, and like all the like the lakey kind of swampy area. Like, it looks so cool. Like, I really like that they got like more nature in it. I don't know, it just looks really cool, and especially on like modern consoles, like it just looks really cool, and I'm glad it's in GTA. It gives it another dynamic, and yeah, just the map looks really interesting. I'm glad it's a very different vibe to GTA 5 because I was slightly worried it was going to be like Los Santos with neon painted colours, but that's definitely not the case like that. I really like the dynamic between Jason and Lucia. Really hope I'm not butchering her name. Like, I think it's really interesting, the dynamic between them, because obviously they're in a relationship, and from what I've seen online, you actually have to do like activities and little things to keep the relationship good, and that will be an interesting part of the game, trying to actually keep a strong relationship. They haven't had that in any other games. I don't know, I think it's just a cool small detail. One thing I really picked up on is the racing. That looks so good. Like, GTA 5 racing was pretty fun, and there probably was tracks that I can't remember, like proper racing circuits, but it was also a little bit gimmicky. This just looks so good and fun. Like, the actual racetracks look really good, really fun. I love racing games anyway. So if the racing like mechanics are good as well, I mean, they made Midnight Club, Rockstar. Like, they got racing in the bag. So this should be good. Like, it looks good. I hope it plays well. Even if it just, you know, a modern Midnight Club without real cars, that will be amazing. And then obviously have all the elements of GTA 5, the unrealistic racing, but the actual racetracks look so cool. And like the off-road racetrack, that was the one that really stood out to me. Looks so good, reminding me of like Dirt 5. Great game if you haven't played it. There's also so much to do, like just like the little activities like basketball. Obviously seeing that in the leak looks better in the extended look. Actually, that's another thing. Like, I was looking at the leaks, and I hope Rockstar don't come and fire me, by the way, for looking at the leaks, you know, trying to arrest me or attack me. But the leaks, like, they didn't look that good, but they just look like a little bit better, a little bit more polished. So clearly the leak wasn't an up-to-date build like people thought, and it was kind of assumed. Like, it's definitely an older build, let's be honest. Now, I think after watching that, it was a older build, which makes sense. That Cyber Elite guy looks like in the end he was just in it for money and not the preservation of physical media. And if that was his end goal, then 100% could get behind that, but it looks like he was just chasing money, which is a shame, really. I guess everyone is in it for themselves. The leakers, Rockstar, just the way of the modern world. But yeah, there's so much to do, like the basketball. The going in fridge bit I really liked. Don't know why. Just him going, getting a beer out. But I kind of like that. Maybe you can like put beers in there, put food in there. I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it. It's just a little detail. Like, it's not really that big of a deal, but stood out to me. The wrestling, that looks sick. Drop an attitude adjustment, like have John Cena in the game. Would he be able to hit like a 619, Styles Clash, RKO? Like, that looked cool. Like that. Definitely gonna be doing some wrestling matches on there. And then the scuba diving, kayaking. There's gonna be loads more that I didn't see as well, and like that I didn't see online after, because of course, modern day, you go and look online after to see what everyone else is saying to make up your opinion on things. So yeah, I think the characters they showed as well that aren't the main ones look interesting. Like, the little glimpses of what the story could be, it just looks really good. Like, I think characters are a big part of GTA, and it looks like they've got it right. I imagine we haven't met all of them yet, but it looks interesting. And finally, I saw that the story is going to be about 8 hours long, like the main story and side things. Like, that's great. So much story is good. Like, a short story would be fine, but how long it's been, it did need to be a long story, and hopefully it's like a really good long story, not lots of filler, like a proper good story you can get invested in and dig in. And with that length, I got hope because we can really build on the characters, which is good. I don't know how our modern day attention spans will work, because obviously we all like doom scroll now and have horrific attention spans and so much. But yeah, I think 80 hours of story is good and justified considering it's apparently taken them 13 years to make. Now let's talk about the bad things. First of all, 30 FPS on base PS5, that's not great. I mean, the PS5 can definitely run the base on 60 FPS. I presume it's because the game's going to be massive, like the map is meant to be huge, I think 3 times the size of Red Dead 2, so like I kind of assumed it wasn't going to be 60 FPS. Well, no, I did kind of think it'd be 60 FPS, but then from what I've seen online, that changed my opinion that it's going to be 30, and it looks like it is, and that's annoying. It should be 60 FPS, the biggest, most anticipated game of all time on modern hardware, and it's 60 FPS on base PS5. It'll probably run better on PS5 Pro, maybe 40 FPS or maybe 60 FPS, but honestly, I'm not going out there buying a PS5 Pro for one game, like at any point in the future, and I don't think anyone should go and buy a console just for a game unless you have the money. I'm seeing people online saying, just say you're broke if you're not getting a PS5 Pro. It's like, in this modern economy where things are already outrageously expensive, not everyone has the money to go and buy a PS5 Pro for like, what, 700, 800, 900 pound? I don't know how much they are. I know they're expensive and they keep going up in price, so yeah, that's a bit annoying. Also, the graphics. I know the PS5 can run 4K. Again, I'm going to presume it's because the game's going to be massive, but the trailer, I can't tell you exactly what the graphics are, but I noticed they weren't like amazing, not like some sort of groundbreaking. But just to caveat that as well, I feel like graphics aren't actually that important in games. As long as the core game is good, I feel like we kind of reached our point we can with graphics now, and we need to just go back to games being good. Like back in the 2010s and the 2000s, when graphics are getting better, it was like a key thing, like a core feature. But I feel like now graphics don't matter as much. Not that they shouldn't matter, and like the game should still look good, but I don't think you should just worry about graphics because they're not gonna be revolutionized again. And also, it's more about the gameplay now. As I said, like I don't think graphics are that deep, but I just noticed that the graphics don't look like they look good, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said the map looks good and the nature looks good. But I thought they could have been better. Like I really did presume the game would play in 4K. Clearly not. Again, probably going to run better on the PS5 Pro. Don't exactly know what. The game does look better than GTA 5. I'm seeing people say the game doesn't look better than GTA 5. It does. It clearly does. Like, only minimally better graphics-wise than GTA 5 on the PS5, sure. But on the PS4 and PS3, it looks way better. Obviously, these people aren't clarifying what they mean. If they mean GTA 5 on the PS5, fair enough. But I wouldn't imagine it would have been much different graphically anyway. But I did imagine it would be 4K, but I'm just really contradicting to myself there. But yeah, no, graphics, I just noticed it. And the character models do look the exact same as GTA 5. Like, that was, yeah, they do look the exact same. I'm not sure if they could have really changed them up too much. Like, I know, for example, say Ghost of Yotai and those kind of games, the character models do look better. But would you expect that on GTA? I don't know, maybe. I guess that's the thing with the expectations, how long this game's been. I think there was some expectation with the realism, but I don't mind. I wasn't that fast. I just want a good game. I'm not in it for the hyper-realism. Like, I really hope you don't have to put fuel in your car. I saw that in a leak and being rumoured online. Like, that's so long. That's dead. Like, having to stop. Imagine you're doing a heist. your car runs out of petrol. You have to go and put some petrol in. Like, I hope that's not a feature, or a big one, at least. And also, you can doom scroll in the game. That's a negative, because I said we all doom scroll now, which we do, but we shouldn't doom scroll because it's bad for us. It's bad for your brain. It rots your brain. Don't doom scroll. Adding it to the game, that's bad, Rockstar. You condone doom scroll in there, which isn't good. Maybe they can just satirize it, or whatever the word is, which would make it better. And obviously, if another negative is that this was on Netflix. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, that's just corporate greed. That's the big issue of this game. There is a lot of greed around it. I mean, that was pretty bad, putting it on Netflix. The reason I watched it on Netflix, because I already have Netflix, but some people are actually going out there buying a month's Netflix subscription just to watch it. That's insane. Like, wait 6 hours when it's free. I've only watched it because I had Netflix. Wouldn't have paid to get Netflix to watch it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's probably going to be shown online anyway. There's probably already on Twitter or TikTok the whole of the extended look up. So yeah, that was bad. And obviously there's many other issues, like how in the Ultimate Edition you get things that should have been in the core game and you're paying like £20 extra, and the whole digital only, all negative. But those two aren't related to the extended look, and I just wanted to talk mostly on the extended look. But like generally it looks really good, the game. Like I can't deny that. I was going in a bit skeptical because of how bad the whole promotion and marketing run for this game's been, but the game looks really good. Like it's going to be a 8 or 9 out of 10. It's not going to be the best game of all time. People will have too high expectations for the game because it's been so long, and I think that's a bit unfair. Granted, they've definitely not been working on this for 13 years. They said they have. That's a lie. If they have, then I don't know what they've been doing, like twiddling their thumbs, spending 5 years deciding, are they going to call it GTA 6 or go a little bit rogue? So yeah, that's the thing. They lied about that. If they've taken 13 years to develop this, that is mental. Obviously they were working on other games at the same time, but still. But yeah, that's the negatives over. The game looks really good. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be the biggest game of all time. Probably going to do the biggest sales of all time. Like, it's a massive event. It is a cultural event. And yeah, it looks really good. So the hype was worth it, in my opinion. There was a lot more positives than negatives, and I didn't expect that. I generally think this looks like a really, really good game. So there are problems, but overall, it looks good. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. Let me know what you think of GTA 6, and if you're still here, I mean, you've just listened to me ramble on for like 11 and a half minutes, so you may as well like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video soon.